Hello everyone, Superior Stacker here, guys. Today we're going to be talking about what matters the most when stacking. And before we get to it, guys, if you guys like videos like this, or if you guys enjoy my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And that way you guys can see more content such as this, and this would definitely help out my channel. So I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, guys, let's get to it. So what matters the most when stacking? Is it one, store wealth? Is it that it's a hedge against inflation? Is it a way to preserve wealth? Or is it, for retirement? So what matters the most? All these things that I just mentioned? Well, what's the most important thing about stacking is making great memories, actually, guys. Today, I was at the coin store. I looked around. I went with my oldest daughter, and I met a friend there. But when I looked around, I saw people of all ages, um, rich, poor, middle class, and people from all different kind of backgrounds. But one thing we all had in common was precious metals, either it being silver or gold. Um, People were either buying, selling. Some people were buying thousands of dollars worth, while others were only buying a few dollars worth, an ounce or two, and others were buying a whole tube. So the main thing is precious metals is what we had in common. And like I always say, guys, what really matters is enjoy the moment. This is a fun hobby. It leaves so much enjoyment, and it's a great hobby. Like I said, it does all those things I mentioned earlier: hedge against inflation, store wealth, preserves your wealth. It can be used for retirement and so many other things. But the main thing is for us to enjoy while we're collecting. And one of the things I noticed today is how much my daughter, she just doesn't like coins. She loves it. She loves them. She really went and checked out the gold ones, and she was just amazed by them. And she's like, "Daddy, this one really is amazing. Can we get this one?" And I'm like, "Well, not today. Today we're only getting a certain amount, and we're getting silver." But just looking at her, it just was an amazing thing to see. Seriously, guys. Um, at one point, she was tippy toeing just to see the coins, but just the enjoyment. It was like a little kid in a candy store. And I just want to say out there for any of the parents, take your children. Talk to them about the coins and precious metals and stacking and why you stack. Maybe you don't have to go into detail as if you would be an adult. My oldest is only 6, but she knows they're shiny, they're beautiful, and that we love collecting them. Um, so that's when it really hit me, guys. I was just so humbled at that moment and just so overly joyed. And it's one of those things in life that we are in a fun moment, an awesome moment, and many times we take for granted. So I just soaked it all in, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna make a video about this, because so many times, I go to the coin store, or we have seen young individuals in there selling either in their grandparents' collection or their parents. But sometimes you actually see some young people buying and saying, "Oh, well, my grandparents got me into this hobby, into collecting and stacking. Oh, my parents are collecting and stacking." Some of you guys are first, not just the first, but second, third generation stackers out there, and that's an amazing thing. It really, really is. So, what really matters about stacking the most is making those memories, guys, and enjoying those every little moments. And today, that was just a very precious moment, seeing my little girl out there and just enjoying and looking at all the coins. How many times have I seen people go in there and just get some coins and not even take time to say, "Oh, give me 2 tubes of Mercury dimes and Roosevelt," or $100 of face value of this and that, or And I get it, life's busy, but take a little moment and just soak it in. It's not just an investment. It's just not something you do. It's something you enjoy. So start enjoying, guys. Really? Well, that was it for today, guys. Hopefully it wasn't, it was just a simple video, but I think it had a deep meaning, because honestly, it made my day. That was a highlight of my day, seeing my daughter, how much she enjoyed it, seeing the people in there enjoying their hobby. Older gentlemen kept adding to their collection, and also I saw a gentleman again. Oh, I'm getting a gold coin for one of my grandkids. It's his birthday, and I'm just like, wow, that's amazing. That truly is amazing, and that just brings happiness to me. And these are the coins I got. I got the Prospector. I have a few of these. I just don't have the one with this style where like it has the old time downtown of some place with a saloon, the hotel, and other businesses and people carrying on about their business. I always think these have so much detail to them, which they do. Very pretty coins. And of course, I couldn't go without getting my Buffalo, my favorite round, most popular round out there. Always keep adding the Buffaloes to my collection. And honestly, I got one of these vintage ones from 1972. I don't know how you pronounce it properly, but Universaro World Trade piece, 1 silver. It's in good shape. When I saw this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a pretty coin. I'm going to get it. I'm going to keep adding some of these vintage ones because, I really do enjoy some of these vintage rounds. And these are the ones that I'm displaying right here that my daughter chose. She really liked the line. She says, it looks like the sun. It's shiny. I love it. I want to get it. I'm like, sure. She also chose this other line. She thought it was very cool. And she said, it's a king. Loved it. And she really wanted to get this one. She saw over the counter when she was tippy-toeing. She says, ooh, I want to see that one. And I'm like, which one are you talking about? And once we got to see the tray, once we got it out, the coin guy got it out for us, the dealer, this is what she wanted, the Noah's Ark, which is a very beautiful coin. So she keeps adding to her collection little by little. And we really enjoyed it. And she even got a lollipop out of it. They were like, hey, would you like a lollipop? And she said, of course. And I was okay with it. So good memories were made today, guys. So I hope that you guys continue making those memories as well and get to take either your kids or grandkids out there and just enjoy it. And if you don't, enjoy it yourself to the fullest. Like I always say, you're spending money in a hobby that you're not losing money, and in the long term, you can make good money. I've seen it already in my 17 years of collecting, so other people can say otherwise, but I have made good profits out there. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You guys take care. I will see you on the next one. Please subscribe, and I will see you soon.